Good morning, Vlogmas. Welcome to this day of whatever day it is. Shh, puppy, shh. We're taking my dog to the groomer and my brother to the groomer. I'm just kidding. He's going to school. That's weird. But I just got my breakfast sandwich. Puppy, shh. Earlier, Heidi was jumping up here. I wanted to get her on camera. Heidi, Jake, stop barking. I just dropped the pupperoos off, but there was a reveille. Well, really, it's just a border collie, but it wasn't real Revs, but she's so pretty, y'all. And if y'all don't know, Reveille is Texas A&M's mascot, and she's a dog, a border collie. She's so beautiful, but it's raining, so yeah. Also, right now, I'm still listening to that podcast I was listening to yesterday. It was like all things Christmas. It's on that that one thing. Oh, it's women. Dang it. Oh, Journey Women podcast, and it's so good, y'all. It's so funny. It gets me excited for Christmas and for like Jesus' return, and like just like that just like all the like traditions are like related back to like about giving and receiving gifts because of the gift God gave us, and like Jesus, as Jesus coming down in the form of a baby, then to be saving us. I'm just like, what? Like, I feel like I want to go to a candlelit Christmas service because I've never done that. It seems so cool. Like, they like sing Joy to the World and stuff, and they also shared history about the guy who wrote Joy to the World. Apparently they were like, I don't know, they weren't sure if this was fully correct, but maybe it was, where like this guy was like didn't like the hymns that were like existing, so his dad was like, make your own. So then he just started making a whole bunch at the age of 18. Maybe, I don't know if this is for sure, but then Joy to the World was one of them. So I'm like, what? That's so awesome. But I'm just a little fired up for the Christmas season. Woo! Hello, once again, I'm obsessed. I love curling my hair, so I'm curling it now. Today I'm trying to do more of like a wavy, subtle look, but I'm very inconsistent. They all look different. So I'm still trying to get better at this. So I'm currently filming my intro and outro, and I'm incorporating this thing that I did with my church. It's super great, and it's basically what inspired my journal, so my bullet journal, the second half of it. So definitely look out for that video on my main channel. It's Julie Renae. But currently I filmed the intro twice, but I didn't like it. It was too much talking and not enough like clarity, I feel like. I didn't say, like, I want like to encourage y'all to do this certain thing, but I wasn't clear on how to tangibly do it. It was kind of just like a blah. So I want to like redo that again, but my camera died, so. But of course I'm wearing my red lipstick again because like I'm obsessed. But I really want to eat, but low-key I'm like, dang it, I just did this lipstick, then I have to take it off. But also I'm not very good at doing lipstick, so don't look too closely. But yeah, so basically 2 things I want to try to get better at: figuring out how to do hair and figuring out how to do lipstick. So also I'm like, my allergies are a little more rough in it. But oh, I didn't spend time with Jesus today, so perfect timing. Shout out God. He knew my camera should die so I can spend time with him. But so I'm gonna do that. I got so sad that my puppies aren't here. So I'm going to pick up my brother, and I'm wearing the wonkiest outfit, let me tell you. So I'm locking my door, but I high-key want to film an all things Christmas, which is, oh, did I lock it? Nope, let me redo that. I want to film just an all things Christmas video, and it'll be super fun. And honestly, it's probably just more fun to make. There's not much of a purpose for watching it, but maybe there is. But I kind of want like the intro to be like right here, but the lighting's not so good. But I love that. I love my wreath. Love my wreathing. But anyways, oh, here's my outfit. It's a dress, so like, but then like, what? Don't worry, I'm not that crazy. It's not my real outfit. Oh, it's just for me going to pick up my brother. Because at first I thought it might be kind of cute, but no, it just wasn't. So Hello! I'm trying to set up a cute little photo shoot for my pupperoos. I know I'm crazy, but I think it's fun, and they got their haircuts, so they're super cute. So the first one, I'm trying to make this like look like snow. It'd be cute if there was like a red bow right here, so I'm gonna look for that. But I also have like this hat full of like this stuff, like little presents or like little like decorations.
Is it for calling?
Oh, I just got done working out at a Lifetime Fitness bike class with Annette, shout out. But y'all, it was so hard, and I wasn't even going as hard, like the intensity, as most people. But it was even so hard for me, and it killed me, honestly. My legs are super tired now, and they're already sore, so yay, that's super exciting because I want to get stronger. I really want to turn up my arm muscles as well. Just I really just want to be healthier and more fit. My hair is so tangly now. I'm gonna go into Whole Foods because I'm really hungry, and we have like no food at home, I think. I'm gonna text my parents first to see if they have made any dinner for tonight. But I also wanted to say I was listening to this Austin Stone, which is a church, their sermon, and it was like gifted to give, First Peter, going through the book of First Peter or something. But something that I really want to be held accountable for, and I really want to be thinking about, and I also wanted to share with y'all, was just the idea that yeah, just the title of it, we're gifted to give, and to start living our lives, not your life for mine, but rather my life for yours, in a way that, you know, recently, personally, me, like with my brother the other day, he needed to go get a present for his Secret Santa friend, and I was like, and then we realized it was all this traffic, and I'm like thinking, or I'm telling him, like, Grant, you better like give me something because I have given you all this time, all this 2.5 hours. But like, no, that's not the mentality I want to live. Like, I'm guilty, you know, like that is not that's not loving. That's not how Jesus lived his life. That's not what God calls us. That's not honoring to God. And like Jesus, he didn't think about like, no disciples, like or no sick person, I need to worry about the cross. I need to be praying about that. I need to focus on whatever. Focus on this thing that I'm like, but he never said like, no, I need to focus on my life. He was always laying his life down for others. So for sure, that I just like that idea, rather of my life for yours. That's something, my life for yours. I really want to focus on that and be remembering that, and start and living that out truly. We're gonna fail, we're gonna mess up, we're all sinners, but that is something that is really sticking with me. So I want to challenge you guys to that as well, if that is sticking with your heart. I think that's a really good practical thing, just like phrase, I guess. So I'll keep you all updated on that. Kind of the idea of that is that we are here to serve others, and we're here to love others, and not to be consumed with ourselves, not to go out for selfish purposes, but rather for just to help others, not to do things for our own personal gain, but just to love one another and to help them, and that kind of thing. So yeah. So no one texted me about having dinner at home, so this is what I got. It was like $5.50, so it's pretty expensive, but I'm hoping that I'm not this hungry, and I hope I can get leftovers. But I got some butternut squash with some onions, some kind of fish. I really did not read it. I threw in a little snippet of salmon, and then I got some kale salad, and it had a little bit of cranberries, and I threw some carrots on top, although there are not very many cranberries. I also wanted to try this kale cake thing, but it was actually cold, so I decided not to. So maybe another time. Plus, it was really heavy, so I knew it would cost a lot of money. But maybe next time I'll get that, because I feel like it'd be better if it was warm, like cake. But I'm super excited to eat this, and it looks super healthy and super delicious.